They're here. From Dubai to Johannesburg, from London to Lusaka, international crime cartels have found their new gold mine, South Africa. They've infiltrated its economy, hijacked its industries, and now even the state's own tax authority admits the mafias are inside. Tonight on Border Files, we reveal how global mafias, intelligence-level laundering networks, and South African elites are rewriting the rules of crime and power right under the government's nose. What's coming next could destabilize not just South Africa's economy, but its entire sovereignty. The South African Revenue Service, SARS, just dropped a bombshell. International criminal syndicates are partnering with local cartels to flood the country's black markets. And it all started during the COVID-19 lockdown. When the government banned cigarette sales, the streets didn't go silent, they exploded. Smugglers, gangs, and cross-border crime families filled the gap overnight. What began as a temporary ban turned into the perfect entry point for some of the world's most dangerous criminal networks. According to SARS, between 60 and 75% of South Africa's tobacco trade is now completely illegal. That's tens of billions vanishing into underground economies, moving through shell companies, ghost refineries, and high-end property fronts. This isn't about cigarettes anymore. This is about control. Once inside the system, these syndicates didn't stop at tobacco. They diversified: mining, real estate, even government tenders. And what SARS uncovered next was even darker. A major South African bank allegedly helped cartels erase transactions from the national banking system. That's not street crime, that's state-level infiltration. With this kind of access, foreign mafias no longer needed to hide. They built alliances with local political fixers, corrupt auditors, and corporate insiders. Money laundering channels became so sophisticated that even financial intelligence units struggled to track them. And the root of it all, according to SARS, lies inside the illicit tobacco sector. This black market became the engine room of organized crime in South Africa. Flooded with cash, these groups began to finance other operations: illegal mining in Mpumalanga, real estate laundering in Sandton, and even offshore investments in the UK, UAE, and across Central Africa. They've created what SARS now calls a globalized criminal economy. And while the government debates bills in committees, the cartels are already 2 steps ahead. They're embedding into legitimate industries, influencing legislation, and funding political campaigns through covert donations. This is no longer just an economic threat, it's a national security crisis. SARS says it's fighting back. 6 billion rand recovered, dozens of raids, 8 licenses revoked. But the question that haunts every official behind closed doors is chilling. How do you fight a mafia that is already merged with your economy? The new Tobacco Products and Electronic Delivery Systems bill may slow them down, only if it's enforced. And that's a big if. Because as the legal walls tighten, the syndicates evolve. They move faster, deeper, and smarter, backed by global networks of untouchable wealth. This isn't just South Africa's fight anymore. It's the new front line of a worldwide convergence where cartels, corporations, and governments blur into one unstoppable force. Final visual: smoke rising over Johannesburg's skyline. A single phrase fades in. When the mafias become the market, who really runs the state? If this story stirs something inside you, if you can feel the pattern forming, then you already know it's not a coincidence.
Subscribe to Border Files and turn on notifications because the next investigation will expose how these same networks are now targeting Africa's political elite.